I promise I won't fail again. You thunder against me!
You have done that yourself.
You will not take it from me!
Your anger and your lust for power have already done that.
I don't want it.
What's going on, YouTube? Back with another video. Today's the day. Today is the day we start the bulk. So what I'm doing right now is I've been in a cut for a while, just going through trials and errors. A bunch of it was just learning what to do, but I've gained so much knowledge now, but it's time to start the bulk. It is time, and I know it's crazy to even say that. My words coming out of my mouth, trust me. But I've been waiting for a while, because I was waiting to get down to a level of leanness that I was comfortable, because I don't know, most of you don't know, but I was around 200 pounds in 8th grade, so just being able to see my abs for the first time was kind of cool. But you know, time to put some muscle on, and I'm ready. I'm doing a lean bulk, and I'm not doing no dirty bulk, right? I'm sticking to whole foods, meats, fruits, potatoes, stuff like that. I'm not doing any processed, any of that stuff, but I'm sticking to whole foods for sure. But this is gonna be a series of me bulking. So I'm gonna do 2 videos a week. I'll probably do a journey talk and then a gym video, right? So that's what I'm gonna be doing. That's what I'm gonna be documenting. So I really hope you guys enjoy this series that I'm gonna be starting. Let me know in the comments if you guys want to see something else. You know, maybe better ways to film in the gym. I'm gonna try to film in the gym. The gym I go to is Planet Fitness, and I know they don't really like when people film in there. So we'll test it out. We'll see how I can sneak it in. But yeah, I'll try to record everything. But so my goal for this bulk is to take everything slow. I'm on maintenance right now, just because I was in the cut, right? So I want a reverse diet. So I'm just jumping right back to my maintenance. I'm not going into a surplus right away. I just want to see where I'm at. And so I'll probably see where I'm at for about a week or 2, and then start jumping the calories up from there. And yeah, so it should be dope. Another thing is, so my goal for this bulk is to achieve the aesthetic physique. You know, I've got, you know, somewhat of a good base, you know, somewhat of a good frame that I'm working with right now, but I've been needing to pack on more muscle. I'm not as strong anymore. It's just there's a lot of benefits from getting lean, but there's a lot of downsides. Like my strength, when I first was skinny fat, I bulked, and I was strong. I'm not gonna lie. I was pretty strong, but I was super bulky, right? I can only see like the top 2 abs right here. So I just decided to like totally commit to a lean cut, to get down to, you know, 9 to 10% body fat, and I hit it. So it's pretty dope. But yeah, it's time. So it's time to gain back that muscle, and that strength. That's what I miss the most. My strength has gone down so much. It's probably not the best, right? My hormones and stuff, but like, geez, I'm not repping the weight I know I should be repping. I don't know, I just feel like a kid, you know? So, but it's time to take it to the next level, you know? for sure. So I'm excited to document this journey. And yeah, really locking it in the gym for about a couple years, right? I'm looking at myself in the future. I'm not looking at myself in the present. It's what I can do in the present, right? It's what I can do in the micro for myself in the macro. Going to the gym every day, putting the work in for myself in the future, right? But yeah, I'm looking at the long-term horizon of where I want my physique instead of putting on all this fat and stuff again. So yeah, taking it nice and slow, so we can build on that muscle and pack on some size. So I'm excited. So it's Saturday, so usually I'm doing a new split too. So I'm doing chest and side delts. I'll probably have to throw some I'm really just gonna go crazy. Chest, I'm really trying to focus on my upper chest, right? And then my side delts, so I'll probably spam lateral raises, I'll do drop sets, I'll do partials, all that good stuff. And then second day, back and rear delts. I'll probably throw some forearms. I'll throw forearms either here or my chest day. I gotta figure that out, but I'll probably throw it in my chest day, and to be honest with you. But and then I have legs. I'm really trying to focus on my legs, right? It's where your testosterone is. So I'm really trying to grow my legs. I've been growing my legs actually pretty good recently. My mom's going crazy, but I've been hitting legs really recently. Really been trying to go hard on my legs, and so legs, and then I have shoulders and arms. So really just trying to get that shoulder look right. Everything's upper focused, right? So my upper lat. Obviously I want mass, but I'm really just trying to get that aesthetic physique, V-taper kind of look. So that's the split, and then just repeat it. Keep going, and so yeah, I'm excited. Like I said, I've probably said it multiple times, but I'm gonna get a pre-workout snack, just to carb up before my lift, and yeah, I'll show you guys that. All right, I'll see you guys probably in the car. Let's get it. All right, just made it to the gym. Had my pre-workout. It really depends. Because sorry, I saw something crazy. But as you guys can see, I had dates, 3 dates, some organic butter, grass-fed, and what else? Honey. And then I put some cinnamon, and then I put some I forgot what it's called. Redmond's real salt on there for the so what that does is you want carbs before you lift, right? Because carbs is glycogen, right? And it turns into energy, and you want energy before you lift, right? But if I just had those dates, right, I would get this energy, and then I would crash, right? So what the fat does from the butter, fat it slows your digestion down, right? So if I incorporate fat into those dates, right, it will slow down my digestion, so I'll have it for the whole remainder of when I work out, right? Instead of just having that peak and then crash, I'll have that sustained energy throughout my lift, right? So that's why I add the butter in there. And then honey, obviously simple sugar, right? Quick carbs. That's why I eat that before the gym. Cinnamon, just for taste. I think there's something about it. helps with slow digesting with fruits. I don't know, I just do it for taste. And then Redmond drill salt. Redmond drill salt is sodium, right? And so sodium is electrolytes, right? And then electrolytes is better for the pump, all that good stuff, right? So that's why I eat the dates, all that stuff before the gym. As you guys could see, I did a quick video. I didn't talk because my parents were right there. I could have told them to leave, but it's whatever. But what I put in here, it really depends on the day. It depends on what I'm hitting, and how I'm feeling. Usually that pre-workout snack gets me going, but I did a scoop of Rise non-stim pre-workout. I forgot what flavor it was. I want to say watermelon. I don't know. I'll do a scoop or a half a scoop. 16 ounces of water. You want 16 ounces of water, right? Because if you put like 2 ounces, or if you dry scoop, right, it's not going into your system, right? Because water gets, the amount of water you drink, right, it fluctuates all our nutrition. What's the word I'm looking for? It fluctuates. So the water, why you want so much water is it fluctuates all our nutrients in our body, right? So if we have a meal, right, drink some water, it puts the nutrients throughout our whole body. Same goes with pre-workout. You want water so it can go throughout your whole body, right? So if you just dry scoop it, boom, it's just gonna stay in your system, right? It's not gonna go into your whole body, right? It's not gonna condense into different parts. And then you want that, through your whole body, right? Because once you have water, it goes through your whole body, right? So that's why you want 16 ounces of water. Don't try to be cool and dry scoop. I used to do it. I did it a couple times when I was on my dirty bulk, but that's why I stopped. So I'll do a scoop of that, and then I'll throw some creatine in there. I just hopped back on creatine for this bulk. So I'm excited about that, actually, because I haven't been on creatine in a while. Hopefully it's going to help with my strength and just make me look fuller. You got to be drinking your water. A gallon a day. Buy a big gallon jug to track it, right? If not, you got to be able to track your water. Hydration is so important. It gets overlooked a lot, and I often overlook it, but I try to get at least 120 ounces to a gallon a day. It sucks because water has all the microplastics in it. That's terrible for you, but as much as I love spending money on my health, water is something I should be doing, absolutely, but it's pretty expensive, so we'll keep it to regular microplastics water in a gallon jug. But anyways, other than that, shoulders and arms, I'm gonna try to record in the gym. It looks freaking busy. I just gotta get over the fact of not caring. That's a big part right now. And yeah, I don't know. Definitely gonna post down though, so you'll see the pump.
All it is you need, 'cause we are trying to find a way to feel. If I could sleep, I'd dream of what we'd be, but I can feel you slip further from me. Oh, it makes it hard to be when you are all that I want, but don't have. And I'll run into the sea, follow this heart that escapes me. It escapes me, and I'm lost. Forget me, all I was and become. Everything, all I wanted. Although it feels like heaven, I can't wait forever. Old habits are hard to break. I'm losing faith. Maybe we're better off this way, but I'm still lost. Forget me, all I was and become. Everything, all I wanted.
What's going on, YouTube? Totally forgot to do an outro on this video. So decided I was just gonna drop some value. Just about starting your life in the right direction. When I started, I was 200 pounds in 8th grade, and it was probably the hardest part of my life because I didn't really know who I was yet, I didn't fit in. I wasn't me. It was hard. Life was really hard at that point. And, it was during COVID year when I would just be on the game, eating food, and it was depressing, honestly. I didn't know who I was, and so I gained a bunch of weight, man. I was in 8th grade, weighing 200 pounds, and I had nothing going for me, and it was hard. Looking at myself in the mirror every day, realizing what I'm doing. But I was just doing it over and over again, right? And I got to a point where I was so fed up. I was so fed up with myself and who I was becoming. And so I realized I had to change, and it got to a point where I didn't want anyone to see me. During the COVID year, all I would do was play Apex with one of my friends. But the thing is, it wasn't one of my close friends. It was one of my friends who was kind of different. But we would just game, and I was so happy. But every time I got off the game, it felt like I wasn't me. Every time I got off the game to go downstairs and eat food, I would just look in the mirror real quick and be like, damn. I think that was the hardest part of my life was realizing that I wasn't doing anything to change it, right? And so I got 2 dumbbells, and I had a bench, and I would just go at that every day. I'd set it up in the gym or my garage. We had a bike. We still have it, but we have a bike and 2 dumbbells. And that's when my life really started to change in my fitness journey. And I was in there every day. I would be crying. On the bike, I would be thinking to myself, eventually, one day, right? Because I always wanted to fit in. I always wanted to be, that inspiration in high school. I've always wanted to be that person where everyone wants to look up to. And I knew I couldn't be that person through who I was, right? So every day, I wanted to be that guy. I wanted to be that inspiration, right? So I worked my butt off, day in and day out, through many days of suffering, many days of immaturity, of still developing, right? I was only in 8th grade when I started, but it was 8th grade, right? That's when my fitness journey really started, but I didn't take it serious till end of junior year. But I still didn't know what to do, right? I was fat, but I was skinny fat, and I was lost. It took a lot of trial and error to get to where I was at right now, but it's all worth it in the end. And this is what I want to get my message across is you can do it. You can be that person you think you want to be, right? Because I remember seeing all these inspirations in high school, right? I've always looked up to the big kid, right? The guy with the most muscle, the amazing physique, right? I was always looking up to him, always wanted to be him, right? And it all started in my garage. It all started with 2 15-pound dumbbells. It all started because I just wanted to fit in, right? And now I'm able to post on social media, right? I don't know where this is gonna take me, right? But I know fitness is my passion. Not only did it save me, but I know it can save so many others. And so this is why I'm doing this series, is to help you guys and make you realize like it can change your life. Fitness can change your life no matter what it is. Just being able to be yourself and love yourself and your own body, right? It's something amazing. And I hope for everyone to have this feeling. I know I'm not even close to where I want my physique to be, but I still strive to become better every single day, And I know I'm not gonna get there overnight, but this is why I'm documenting my journey, This is why I'm documenting my bulk journey, to show you guys that from the start, I knew that I could be better, right? And so that's why I'm documenting this journey to look back on, or for have someone to find my video and realize that you can do it, right? If you put your head down and lock in, man, right? Take some alone time. Be by yourself, you know? Find who you are. Find what you want to do. And stick to it, man. Right? Because, like, when I was in 8th grade and I was lost and didn't love myself, right? I didn't know what to do. So I just started. Started my fitness journey, right? And that's the biggest thing that I feel like everyone neglects is just starting, you know, because they're scared, and I get it. It's weird. You don't know what to do, right? But you gotta learn. There's so much information and value out there that you can learn off, right? I would spend hours on hours learning what to do, learning, you know, all this different stuff, my nutrition, my training, right? All this stuff, because I only had 2 15-pound dumbbells, right? So I had to make do. You know, obviously when I got my license, I was in the gym every day, right? But the gym is something I hope all of you guys start doing, you know? Nothing's better than finding peace and love with yourself through improving and just becoming the best version of yourself. So if you were to take one thing out of this video, is to just start your journey, man. Start diving deep into who you want to be, right? And start creating that character. I know this is a bulk series, but I want to help you guys along the way. You know, I want to give you guys inspiration. I want to help you guys, right? So if I were to start again, I would tell myself, what do I need to do, right? And so the first thing I would do is get a gym membership if you can. If you're young, there's so much things on YouTube you can be doing. But you know, if you're old enough to get a license, start. Just go 3 times a week. Just start making it a habit, right? Because you can develop crazy things. You know, what you think about, what you wish, right? Your dream physique, you know, you can achieve that. You can achieve that, I promise you. Because I'm telling you right now, the kid who was sitting right there at his desk, gaming till 3 p.m., waking up at 2, waking up at 12, eating almost the whole box of cereal, right? And repeating it. And then playing Fortnite, playing Apex, COD, right? And then going back downstairs and eating. I knew what my dream physique was. I've always wanted that aesthetic physique. But if you go back to when I was in 8th grade and I saw myself now, I wouldn't have believed it. But it was because I put my head down and I stuck to it. And I put consistent action into it. And I didn't let anyone tell me otherwise. You know, and I have videos to prove it. But it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be weird. But you just gotta hone in and fall in love with this journey. Because I'm telling you, as soon as I started seeing improvement with my physique, everything changed. It was almost a visualization of like, I can do this. So know thyself, know yourself, know what you want to be, know who you want to become, and start. whatever you have in your mind, if you have an inspiration, if you have a model, right? And you see maybe these gym influencers, right? I got so much inspirations, right? I just love fitness. It's just all around, you know. Fitness is the cornerstone of life, really, and you gotta find passion in it. You gotta find loving the journey. But now I'm just yapping, you know, because I just want to help you guys as much as I can, and I will throughout this bulking series. But yeah, first video, it will get better. I promise you. I don't know. We'll see how this edit goes. I'm gonna spend all day tomorrow editing it. I'm gonna spend all day tomorrow editing it, and I'm gonna try to make it my best. Like I said, I love aesthetics, so I'm gonna try to, you know, replicate some videos that I love, take some inspiration from different people, kind of make my own thing. So we'll see how it goes. I'm excited. I love video creation, content creation. I've always wanted to be an influencer. You know, I made Fortnite montages. You know, I've always thought those were sick, but now I'm able to actually do this, you know, being able to do YouTube, even though I only have like 20 subscribers. It's whatever, right? Hopefully I can grow it to build my brand, and to really take, you know, fitness, not just for me but for others, to the next level, to help and inspire you guys through it. So I'm excited on this journey. I'm gonna keep providing value for you. I'm gonna do 2 videos a week probably, dropping that. Follow my Instagram, KCC Conroe. Drop a like. Comment below what you would want to see otherwise. You know, maybe what I eat, some more morning routines, maybe a day in the life of school, as in high school, right? Because I only just turned 18. And so yeah, let me know what you guys want for what's to come. All right, I love you boys, and remember, it's about the journey, not the destination. Kill it.